Hi, welcome to 4 out of 5 stars. We have an exciting treat for you today. We are at the groundbreaking of Raleigh Studios here in Park City. Stay tuned. Welcome back to 4 out of 5 stars. I'm Kate, and I'm here with Marshall Moore, who works specifically with the Utah Film Commission, and we are here at the groundbreaking. So tell us what it feels like to be here.
Well, like I said in my remarks, this doesn't happen every day.
Yeah.
And it feels gratifying to know that there is someone capable of pulling this together, because through the years we've heard a lot about we're going to build a studio here, we're going to build a studio there, but it hasn't ever materialized. This is the first time that something's actually, now it's not built yet, and I recognize that, but this is the first time a gathering like this has taken place, a groundbreaking has taken place, and there's been money exchanged, so to speak. So things are happening.
So I mean, we're definitely on the track to make this work.
Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, our job is to promote and market things that are here.
Yeah.
We'll support it right now, and then when it's here, our job is to populate it. Our job is to make sure there's enough workflow coming through the state to support the post-production, to support, populating the stage with production.
Well, and I know that's something that is extremely exciting, not only for the film community, but also the state too. Economically, how could this potentially help the state?
Well, we have a tremendous infrastructure here. This just adds to the infrastructure that already exists. We have 2 full-service grip and electric companies. We have crew. We have talent. We have everything in place. But what we've been lacking is a soundstage, a legitimate soundstage. Yeah, we have studio space, but this will allow us to have another kind of arrow in our quiver to market and have it. It could be a destination studio. Is what I'm hoping it will be.
Yeah. Well, and I hope so too, because I think this can definitely help the state. I think it could help the whole community as a whole.
Sure, and there's no way to put a price tag on it right now. I can't sit here and go, oh, it's going to be this or it's going to be that. But what I do know is it will generate interest. It will cause producers to think more about Utah rather than the incentive and the crew in the town. Now we have that extra piece that the studios look for. They look for some of them, not all of them, but when they come to Utah, they're either here for location, and when they're here on location, they also have some studio work too. This will give us a first-class facility to show them when they come to town.
Okay, well, we want to thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thanks, Kate.
Stay tuned for more. Welcome to 4 out of 5 stars. I'm your host, Kate Allen, and I have with us Dana Williams, who is the mayor of Park City. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so tell us how you feel about the groundbreaking with Raleigh Studios.
This has been a long endeavor. This property has been through so many iterations with different projects during the last decade, and so the idea of actually getting this entry statement and what's going to happen with this project into Park City, we're excited about it.
Oh, well, I think the whole community is excited about it, not just Park City.
Yes, both the county, the state, everyone has been very intricately involved for quite some time now. So I'm glad to see that we're finally putting the shovel in the ground.
Oh, definitely. So when do you foresee that this will be finished?
As far as I'm aware, construction really starts next spring, and it'll take several years to get all the components of it. So it'll be phased over 3 different phases. So it's probably going to be a decade before it's completely completed, completely finished. But here we go.
Okay, well, we're excited. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Stay tuned for more. Hi, welcome back to 4 out of 5 stars. I'm your host, Kate Allen, and I have with us Carmen Rasmusen. Hello, how are you?
And my children.
And you were a former contestant on American Idol, and now you're here at the groundbreaking. Yeah. Tell us what it feels like to be here.
It's amazing. Greg Ericksen was my manager right after American Idol, and 7 years ago he told me about this plan he had and said I knew that family was important to me and wanted to put a film studios, and 7 years ago it was just a dream, and today it's a reality, so it's really amazing.
Well, I bet that just, you're like, it's finally happening.
And there was a time where I thought it wouldn't. I mean, after so many years, you think, yeah, someday. And now that it's actually here, it's kind of crazy. And I didn't think I'd have my 3 kids here with me either, but.
And they're dang cute.
Thank you. But yeah, family's really important to me. And so this is something that I'm able to still pursue my career but be able to do at home here in Utah.
And I think that this is fantastic by having a studio here that you can really be able to do both.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's amazing. It's a dream come true, really.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for more. Hi, welcome back to 4 out of 5 Stars. I'm your host, Kate Allen, and I have with us Greg Ericksen, who is the president of Park City Film Studios. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So on this momentous day, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I mean, all the people that have supported us and come here to support Utah and the film industry, it's just been tremendous. And we'll take a brief respite and enjoy that, and then we'll jump right back into work so we can get this done.
Okay, perfect. So now the question is, what are the next steps?
We're in the process of bringing the power, the sewer, the water to the property, and we're also working with architects to design all of our sound stages. And the next step would be to apply for the building permit for those, and we hope to be operational by the fall of 2014.
Okay, that would be fantastic. Fall of 2014, that's basically a year out.
Right, correct. So that's aggressive, but we're rolling now, and we've got support of the community and support of the film community, and we've got major motion pictures that want to shoot here. So there's some incentive now to get moving.
Well, definitely. I think everyone here would love it to have more motion pictures filmed right here in Utah.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful place to film, but producers leave the state, go other places for post-production to film in sound stages. Now it'll be a one-stop shop. They'll have everything here.
And definitely, if we can keep them here longer, we definitely would enjoy that.
Absolutely, that's the plan. So, and then there's a technology piece and an education piece. We're basically an embryo to expand the industry internationally, and so we're really pleased with the partners we brought together.
Okay, well, this is fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us.
Sure, please, thanks.
Okay, stay tuned for more. Hi, welcome back to 4 out of 5 Stars. I'm your host, Kate Allen, and I have with us Jeff Chamberlain, local filmmaker, and also I'm excited too because you had a recent film come out, Abandoned Mine. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Okay, so first of all, tell us what you think of everything.
Well, it's great. What a great location it is for a film studio, and right here in Park City.
Yeah.
It's historic anyway, with so much attention that Park City's had over the years with a festival and everything that's going on, and Utah is of course a great production state with strong crew base and great support from the Film Commission. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I came here to kind of test things out. I'm from LA, but I came up here a few years ago, living here in Park City, and
then you stayed.
Stayed, right? Yeah, and made a movie. So.
Well, even better. And so part of me, I want to find out what's some upcoming projects that you have.
Well, coming up, there's 2 or 3 projects that are in development. One is to be filmed right here, as a matter of fact, right here in Park City.
Okay, this is awesome.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of cool. I don't want to describe what that project is, but it's a little bigger budget film than the last one I did, which was kind of like a test run here in the state. Had a fabulous experience, with everything here in the state. But
fantastic.
Yeah, it's fun stuff. Great, a fun little movie, and it's kind of a thriller. But I plan to shoot maybe about 80 and 90% of it right here in Park City.
Definitely. Well, I think that is awesome, and then also the fact that the studio, they're foreseeing that it'll be available by the fall of next year.
It might, and it might just coincide with the filming schedule for the movie, which will be coming up, I think, next year, maybe about 12 to 18 months from now.
Okay, well, that sounds perfect. We want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Stay tuned for more. Thanks so much for joining us on 4 out of 5 Stars. Be sure to check out more episodes on youtube.com/4 out of 5 Stars.